Power does not announce itself. It waits. Those who speak of power loudly are rarely close to it. Power prefers rooms without echoes. It moves where words are scarce. Most people misunderstand power because they confuse it with force. Force is noisy. Power is quiet. Force demands obedience. Power makes obedience unnecessary. Human beings do not follow strength, they follow certainty. And certainty is not shown. It is felt. The calm man in the room is rarely the weakest. He is often the one who knows he does not need to prove anything. Silence is not emptiness. It is pressure held back. When you speak, you give shape to your thoughts. When you stay silent, others shape them for you. And they almost always imagine more than you could ever say. This is not an accident. It is human nature. People fear what they cannot read. They distrust what they cannot predict. And they submit to what they cannot control. Loneliness is the natural environment of power, not because power rejects people, but because people cannot remain near it for long. Power changes the temperature of a room. It alters behavior. It forces masks to slip. Most friendships are built on symmetry. Power breaks symmetry. That is why those who seek influence must first accept isolation, not as a punishment, as a condition. The crowd offers warmth, but warmth weakens awareness. Alone, the mind sharpens. Patterns become visible. Motives become obvious. Human nature is not complex. It is repetitive. People want safety, then recognition, then dominance, if they are brave enough to admit it. Morality is often a language used by the powerless to negotiate with the powerful. This does not make morality false. It makes it contextual. Those at the top speak in principles. Those below speak in rules. Rules are for managing behavior. Principles are for justifying outcomes. The world is not ruled by good and evil. It is ruled by leverage. Leverage is the distance between what someone wants and what they are willing to tolerate. Watch what a person endures. You will understand who controls them. Control is rarely direct. It is almost always indirect. You do not command people. You shape their options. The illusion of choice is more effective than authority. People resist orders. They embrace decisions they believe are their own. To control without appearing to control is the highest form of dominance. This is why true power avoids visibility. Visibility attracts resistance. Obscurity invites compliance. History remembers kings, but history is written by systems. Systems do not shout. They persist. A single ruler can be overthrown. A structure cannot be argued with. The patient mind thinks in structures, not events. Most people live event to event. They react, they explain, they forget. The strategic mind watches cycles. Patterns repeat because people repeat themselves. Fear does not change human nature. It reveals it. In moments of pressure, people revert to their true priorities. Pay attention to crises. They are honest. Trust is not built through virtue. It is built through predictability. A man who is morally inconsistent is dangerous. A man who is consistently self-interested is manageable. This is not cynicism. It is observation. The night teaches this well. At night, illusions lose their strength. The noise fades. Thoughts slow down. In darkness, you are forced to confront what remains when distraction disappears. Most people avoid silence because silence reminds them that they are not in control of themselves. Those who master silence gain an advantage that cannot be seen. They listen more than they speak. They observe more than they act. They wait. Waiting is not passivity, it is selection. Time exposes weakness better than aggression ever could. Those who rush reveal desire. Desire reveals dependency. Dependency reveals leverage. Never reveal what you want most, not even to yourself too quickly. Power begins with restraint. The man who can delay gratification can delay reaction. The man who can delay reaction can redirect outcomes. Emotion is the enemy of control, not because emotion is weakness, but because it shortens perspective. Anger narrows the future. Fear collapses it entirely. Calm expands time. When you remain calm, others feel rushed. This imbalance is useful. People fill silence with truth. They confess without realizing it. The one who speaks last often decides first. Remember this: